Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh, and a very good day to my dear lecturer, Dr. Nur Hafiza binti Zakaria. Today my group will be present about our group project that we have completed. Before I forget, my name is Nur Halisa binti Abdul Halim 271969. About the company description, we have identified a job that is Human Resource Manager located in ZALORA, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. So basically, ZALORA is the largest online shopping platform throughout Asia. ZALORA is the biggest and fastest rising e-commerce apparel platform in Southeast Asia. ZALORA created in early 2012, and this company is active in Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia and Brunei, Philippines, Hong Kong and Taiwan. ZALORA provides a great selection from over 500 leading foreign and local patterns and designs. Their consumer will make a purchases from thousands of items spanning men's and women's wear clothing, shoes, accessories, and beauty categories. ZALORA provides a 30-day free returns policy, quick delivery within 1 to 3 working days, free distribution for a certain sum of money and various payment options including cash on delivery. Next, ZALORA consumer shopping experience must be simple, enjoyable and stable shopping. On your very first visit to ZALORA or while you are shopping for a particular model, buyers and customers are directed through the shop step by step to complete their order quickly and comfortably. Payment may be done by invoice, credit debit, future payments or credit card. After a good order, consumers are told the current status of their order. Each customer shall be issued with a tracking number with which they could check up their stuff before shipment.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Kamilia binti Ismail and my matric numbers is 272023. So now I will explain about the job analysis. First of all, job analysis can define the as systematic process of collecting information about the content of the task and specific duties to achieve the best result in which work they performed. The job analysis can be described as one of the crucial elements and aspects that practically for all of human resource management functions. It is also the basis in terms of solution for any issues that related within human resource matters, and the understanding of the knowledge, skills, abilities and other requirements are also provided as an essential to the performance of the organization. Identifying the differences between the types of the job in terms of knowledge and job requirement in the organization is the main purpose of the job analysis. It is an important part for the preparation of a job description and a job evaluation. The information and data collection that should be included are the tasks of the job, the nature of the job, the expectation, and the positions in the firm. Next, I will continue to explain about the process of job analysis. There are 5 stages for process of job analysis. The first one is planning the job analysis, which is to identify the objective of job analysis and obtain top management support. For the second process is preparing and communicating the job analysis, which is to identify the jobs and methodology, review existing job documentation, and also communicate process to managers and employees. For the third process is conducting the job analysis, which is to gather the job analysis data. After that, review and compile the data. Okay, for the process of number 4, which is developing job descriptions and job specifications, which is we should draft the job description and specification and review draft with managers and employees, identify the recommendations, and after that finalize job descriptions and recommendations. Okay, for the last process, which is maintaining and updating job description and job specifications, in this process, in this stage, we should update job description and specifications as organization changes and periodically review all the jobs. There are two essential aspects of job analysis information, which is job descriptions and job specifications. Job descriptions defined as set forth in writing details about the duties, functions, responsibilities, and the demands for a specific job. It also written description in identifying a title of the job and essential requirements. It explains about the tasks that the employee will do, work conditions, and how to implement the job. The job descriptions is very important in order to help the individual when it comes to training of employees and career development. For job descriptions, it can define as a written statement of qualifications, specific qualities, educational and skills that required to perform the job. It helps the participant to analyze whether it eligible to apply for job vacancy or not. Besides that, the recruitment team of the company enable to understand the level of qualifications, the qualities and personalities of the participants. Hence, it can help the employer in selecting the best appropriate participants for the job opening. Therefore, both job descriptions and job specification should be writing them clearly and accurately because it helps organization and workers cope with many challenges while on board. This is a job advertisement that have been designed for ZALORA's company that need to hire a human resource manager, and these are the job descriptions that need from the candidates, which is can manage a team for HR professionals and able to manage performance appraisal exercise that drive high performance and able to maintain knowledge of trends, best practices and new technologies in HR and able to perform other duties as assigned and can assess the training needs. And these are the job requirements that needs from the candidates, which is at least 3 years working experience in a HR management position, demonstrable experience with HR metrics, has knowledge of HR system and databases, has degree in human resource management, and knowledgeable of labor regulations and HR best practices. So I will pass to the next presenter to continue for the presentations. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Two methods we use advertise the ZALORA product. Before that, what the ZALORA product? For example, shoes, clothes, and so on. Now, what the two methods to advertise the ZALORA product? We choose first television. Why television? It is because more attractive from voice and graphic. Second, more conveniently and rapidly from television. Second method, we use social media, which is online shopping, such as Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and so on. The advantage is we can promote very fast and easy from the traditional marketing. Second, easy and affordable to promote our product. That's all from two methods among the best, which is television and social media.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to doctor and my fellow friends. My name Nurul Aida Syafiqah binti Zulkifli and my matric number 269427. So I want to present about the best selection tools for the job. So we use initial interview and personality test. For the initial interview is the applicant's first personal contact with the company, and its staffing structure is the formal interview. The aim of the initial interview is to screen out most obvious cases of mismatches between individual or occupations. These selection tools concentrate only on KSAOS, which are an absolute condition of the applicant. The requirement for the ZALORA company is demonstrable familiarity with human resource metrics in given. Training is provided to assess their knowledge of HR programs and database, as well as in-depth knowledge of labor law and best practice in human resource. Video and computer interviews are commonly used to save costs through the investment of technology. So the personal test is the study of personal focus on two broad areas, such as sociability or irritability, which explain individual variations in specific personality characteristics. Tests of characteristics, temperaments, or dispositions are self-reported. Healthcare social workers, for starters. Such questionnaires tap into fields such as leadership, partnership, and personal characteristics. Personal test is predators used in substantive assessment method, which is role of big five traits such as conscientiousness, can get better overall job performance, extraversions bring more effective acts a leader, agreeableness that can perform better in sales, emotional stability gives employee more value as team member, and openness to experience higher creativity in their job. So the person job fit in initial interview must give the candidate several of KSAOS motivation for give them an attraction, performance, retention, attendance, satisfaction, and others from their jobs. From ZALORA company, they have to identify and attract the candidates from recruitment process that can reduce a number of employees that perform in the job. In evaluation process, that is important to ask questions assessing most basic KSAOS which can produce the candidates have more suitable for the job. Uses, cost, reliability, validity, utility, applicant, and reaction, adverse impact are the predictors of the initial interview. Okay, in personality test, which is person job fit, ZALORA company found that they hired better fitting employees after including personality testing in their selection process. The company used personality testing to identify individuals who demonstrated traits such as friendliness, courageous, and ability to multitask. Excellent active listening, negotiation, and presentation skills, competence to develop and efficiently maintain interpersonal relationships at all levels of the business, and more experience in a position HR management are the work requirements that ZALORA company has offered. In addition, a certain kind of personality trait is expressed by honesty test. Integrity refers to being honest and ethical. Employers use it to evaluate the attitudes of applicants to counterproductive behaviors. So for the initial interview, in-person organization fit, the initial interview gives several of requirement reward to the candidates for their performance. They are organizational values, new job duties, multiple jobs, and future jobs. Many companies have their objective and goals to achieve, so the employer or supervisor have to motivate their employee with the values and give an experience for them. In personality test for person organization fit, many companies consider a variety of factors before offering employment. As a human resource management, ZALORA company offers the elements and measurements they search for in future workers. In addition to evaluating the willingness of an applicant to retain awareness of patents, best practice, legislative developments, and emerging human resource, talent management, and employment law that came from experience, they also look at personality through team growth, employee engagement, inspiration, and human capital preservation to meet current and potential business needs. So the conclusion for this, we have identified a job that is human resource management, is a manager located in ZALORA, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. In job analysis, we are identify the definition of job analysis is the systematic process of collecting information about the content of the task and specific duties to achieve the best results in which work they perform. Job specification is defined as a written statement of qualifications, specific qualities, educational and skills that required to perform the job. The method that we use for ZALORA company is suitable to television and online platform because consumers watch commercial of in television that will attract their attention. Furthermore, we have choose the best selection tools for ZALORA company, which is our initial interview and personality test. When many companies have used this for external selection to hire the new employee. The company doing their screening process to reduce the number of candidates and choose the qualified employee with knowledge, skills, and ability in performance. So that's all from our group. Thank you.